Live from London and streaming around the world, everything you'll see tonight is completely improvised. This is Mischief Movie Night In. Please welcome your host, Oscar!
Yay! Wow! Listen to these guys! Hello! Welcome to Mischief Movie Night In. Welcome to Mischief Movie Night In. We are so excited to be here, streaming live around the world at the Riverside Studios, Hammersmith, where everything you hear, everything you see will be 100% improvised. The music composed at the same time it is played, the script written at the same time that it is spoken. So without any further ado, please show some love to our incredible house band. It's the Shawnee and Richard. There they are. And let's continue that cheer for our amazing technical team and camera team who are editing this whole thing together in the moment. Show some love for our live improvising team for the night, who are joined by an incredible studio audience. Oh. We have got people in a room and it's an absolute celebration. Welcome everyone to Mischief Movie Night In. My name is Oscar and here in my home cinema I have every single film that has ever been made. In fact, I have every film you could ever possibly imagine. And tonight we are going to watch one film from my infinite collection of movies. But which one we watch is entirely down to all of you, the viewers at home and the viewers in this studio who are watching literally all around the world right now. So without any further ado, let's meet our amazing, mighty Zoom audience. There they are. So, Zoom audience, we're going to start with Christina and Miguel. Christina and Miguel, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. And first of all, Miguel, happy birthday.
Thank you.
What I need from you guys is a genre of film that you'd like to watch. What genre of film?
Okay, I like to see a biopic of Oscar.
A biopic of me. I tell
I
you what,
love if Harry plays Oscar.
Okay, right, very specific. I feel like you've really given that a lot of thought. What I'm going to say is that's not going to be the full out because there's a real chance that that could either be deeply offensive to me or I might disappear up myself entirely. So what we're going to do, though, is I promise you I've got a short version of that. So there'll be a 3-minute movie midway through this that is an entire biopic of me. So let's speak now to Harriet. Harriet, hello.
Hiya.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
And also, Harriet, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Harriet, where would, give me a genre of film for tonight.
A musical.
A musical, yeah, that's good. Yeah, a musical. We've not done a musical yet. That's very exciting. Thank you so much. Speak to you soon. Now we're going to speak to Chris and Caroline. And would you believe it, but Caroline, happy birthday. Give me a genre of film.
We'd like a rom-com.
A rom-com, woo! Brilliant, thank you so much. Rom-com written down. And then let's speak to Karen Bass. Karen Bass, who is with her son, who, believe it or not, is Alec, who's its birthday. Happy birthday, Alec.
Hello.
Hello. What genre of film? What genre of film do you want to see?
I'm thinking like a war epic.
A war epic, fantastic. War epic, brilliant. Right, what we're going to do is we are going to throw this open to the democratic process and do an online Zoom poll. So if you want to see a musical, then I want you to vote for option A. If you want to see a rom-com, then please vote for option B. And if you want to see a war epic, then please vote for option C. So that's A, musical, B, rom-com, and C, war epic. Get your fingers ready. Let the voting commence. Oh yeah, some clapping, some music. Is it musical or is it war? Oh, it's a musical! That's very exciting. This is a musical, and what I need now is a brilliant location for this film. So let's speak to the Lynch family. The Lynch family.
Hi.
Hello, the Lynch family. How are you doing?
We're doing great, thank you. And the dog decided to join us after meeting Molly and maybe Cat.
Fantastic. And it's not someone's birthday here as well, is it? Happy birthday!
Thanks.
That is just so everyone knows, that's genuine. It is more people's birthday on the Zoom panel today than not. It's unbelievable. Okay, so what location would you? Wow. What location would you like this musical to be set in?
ASDA.
ASDA. It was all going so well. Yeah, this movie is set in ASDA. It's a musical. I'm sure there's going to be some story of love in there. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. But of course, what I now need to know from our live studio audience is, what is this musical called? Give me a wave if you've got a fantastic title. Yes, over here.
Singing in the Aisles.
Singing in the Aisles, yeah. This is called Singing in the Aisles, that everyone loved except for this man over there, who shook his head. Yeah, Singing in the Aisles. You wouldn't believe it, but it's in my DVD player, all ready to watch. Now, of course, it's not just the people in the studio and on the Zoom audience who are suggesting things. There are people all around the world using social media to send in ideas for characters they want to see and suggestions for awards this movie could have won. So let's go over to Nancy and Charlie in our social media zone. Hello, how you doing, guys?
Hello, welcome to Social Media Zone. Not a corner, specifically not a corner. We are going to
Twitter first, please.
Yeah, we're going to Twitter.
I like Twitter.
To find some. Oh, we cannot read this.
Read
Hang on, we're going to have to get really close.
David Attenborough, Surfer Stephen.
They've changed the thing around, you see, so now you're getting tops of heads.
Oh, that one. Stop there.
Award
for most dramatic camera work in a scene with nothing dramatic happening.
Well, that's one for our camera team, so if that happens, that's nothing to do with the improvisers, so good. That's responsibility
excellent.
gone. We're going to go to Facebook next.
Yes, please.
Facebook. Again, it's all happening over here.
Obsessed with jelly.
Sam, the Body Slam. We did a wrestling film the other day.
Yeah, we did, actually.
Award for most use of imaginary stairs. Yes. I feel like that's great in a musical.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Stairs.
Okay, now, Instagram. Loudest fart. Get out.
Chicken Animal Choir would have been good.
Ooh,
babu, stop.
Best impromptu jazz routine. Right, great. Back to you, Oscar.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Was that the jazz routine that you did then? No, that was just a precursor to what is absolutely spectacular. I am so pleased you have decided to watch Singing in the Aisles. It is an absolutely sensational musical, spectacular. It's got brilliant songs, it's got a belting solo, it's got a romantic duet, it's got a phenomenal synchronized dance number. It's really, really brilliant. And it begins with an opening number that celebrates the supermarket that is ASDA. There's so much elaborate setting up going on right now. Yeah, we start with this amazing opening number. And then we go to the break room where we meet two members of staff who've worked at ASDA for a very long time. Everyone all around the world, please put your hands together and make some noise for the one, the only, Singing in the Aisles. Play!
Absolutely amazing. S is for sugar if that's what you want. D is for delicious types of goods. And A is for apples if you want that too.
D is for desserts, I know you like them. C is for cakes, I want some more. E is for those big elephants in the toy aisle.
Well, run faster, faster. Let's get to ASDA. Faster, faster we go. Run faster, faster. Let's get to ASDA, the happiest place we know. Run faster, faster. Let's get to ASDA, the fastest place we gotta go. Run faster, faster. Let's get to ASDA, the happiest place we
aisle 3 every day because a lot of kids puke on the floor. They puke on the floor, and that's my job when they say clean up on aisle 3.
I know I'm stacking shelves, but we're just so proud of ourselves. We know where to find the cereal. We know. Run faster, faster, let's get to ASDA. Faster off we go. Run faster, faster, let's get to ASDA. The happiest place we know. Run faster, faster, let's get to ASDA. Faster off we go. Run faster, faster, let's get to ASDA. The happiest place. The happiest place. The happiest place we know.
A lot of kids puked on aisle 3 today.
Lot of mopping needed.
Oh, thanks, Jeff. You really got my back. Oh,
That's disgusting. I'm
oh,
sorry.
that was horrible.
Pause. Sorry, I remember saying that this was in the break room. So they're all on break, furiously mopping the break room. Play.
I was purging in here earlier, so I apologize. A lot of vomit.
oh,
I'm sorry. It's my 6 a.m. routine. Come in.
You got me in the back,
Coffee,
Jeff.
enema, purge, and then I play Mopsy.
Oh, come on.
Jeff! Swear to God, Jeff.
Mopsy.
Don't bring out my rage, Jeff.
You can't do that, remember? HR.
Sorry.
Stop it.
But you know what I mean, Jeff.
You went to those classes?
Don't cover me with sick, Jeff, because you don't know what.
Pause. I know you're all thinking, what an amazing opening number, followed by an awful opening scene. But I promise you, less of this movie from this point on is about purging and vomit. I can say that with some confidence. Play.
Jeff, you know you make me so passionate, okay? And I just can't handle it sometimes. So I'll either punch you or kiss you, okay? And at the moment, I'm punching.
Listen, I refuse to stop my hourly purging, but
In the staff room, Jeff, we've given you a specific toilet in the cubicle.
it's claustrophobic in there. I like an audience when I purge.
Pause! I promise you, it's really not about that. It's maybe, this might be a love story. This could be any number of stories, but it's not the story of where this man vomits. I'm so sure that that's not how I'll spend the next 50 minutes. Play.
My purging routine is the only way I can...
Why don't you go through your purging routine with me one more time?
Okay, Sunil, it's the only way I can keep myself from thinking about you. Okay?
Jeff, I swear to God, don't talk about feelings.
Listen, I have a wife.
I'm well aware of that, Jeff.
And since I started
She
my...
just walked out because we were talking again.
I know, she can sense the energy between us. And that's post-purge. Imagine pre-purge.
Come on. Purging is not the way to get your emotions out.
I don't know what
Jeff.
else to do!
No.
Other than coffee enema purge every hour on the hour with an audience.
It's amazing you still have a job.
Excuse us. You could cut the sexual tension with a knife, which you can get in aisle 14.
Hey, happy birthday, you two.
It's weird that we share a birthday.
It's weird that we're not brothers and sisters or twins or anything related, and we share a birthday still,
No,
but
they-
it's still not.
Pause. As we've seen from the Zoom audience, it's not that weird. It's everyone's birthday in here. Play.
2 Virgos, attracted with our fire signs. We can't help ourselves.
Jeff, you listen. You just gotta chill out, okay? Because we cannot do this every break. I go and I mop up sick basically all day. I stack a few shelves with Clarice, and then come in here and have an emotional breakdown about you.
Maybe I should leave ASDA.
I just don't know how you even have your job still, if I'm honest.
Is that what you want? You want me to leave ASDA?
Of course I don't.
Well then, let's just, out of respect for Clarice, try to keep it professional. And I'll do my hourly purges if that's what's needed
I
to...
feel like that's really, most of this is on you. Because I just get my head down and I just work, and that's how I've always been. I love ASDA. I love it. What's not to love?
What's not to love? What's not to sick about? When you purge yourself at 6 a.m.
Pause,
What's
pause.
not to love?
I swear to God, if it doesn't stop in the next 60 seconds, this character is going to be killed off. Play.
The only thing that can keep my mind from you is my enema and purging routine.
Although you have an enema and purging routine,
A purging routine.
I love you still, even though you keep yourself extremely clean.
I'm afraid you're fired.
No.
This is the right thing to do. Sorry.
It's just a weird touch, that's all.
You know, oh, your knuckles against my shirt. Listen, we'll always have this.
I've been asked by the management to tell you to leave immediately.
Listen, Jeff.
You're throwing up everywhere.
Can I have one last conversation with him, please?
Fine, of course, yes. I'll wait here. I'm supposed to record it for legal purposes.
Okay, that's okay. Come here. Listen, there's so many reasons why we can't be together, and I know that our souls feel intertwined, but I love my job. I'm good at my job. I am employee of the month every single month at ASDA. And sorry, but you suck. And you're married. There's so many reasons.
Listen.
But I'll always keep that lock of hair that you gave me once. Not the knuckles, please, not the knuckles.
I'll collect my things.
We've informed the local authority about you.
Jeff?
My funnel and my tubing. And I'll be on my way. Maybe I'll see you around.
Well, I'm very sorry about that.
That's okay, I completely understand.
I'm the audience for the purge.
There'll be no purge today.
What? We've let him go.
We did.
Well, what am I going to do?
You have to watch somebody else be sick.
This is all I have. I mean, I quit. I really wasn't expecting a walkout because of that. I mean, that man is nothing but trouble, throwing up in front of the customers, but
you don't understand him. You don't see him. You don't see inside his soul. You don't see beyond the purge.
No, well, it's hard to. Although he has been here for years, and I suppose perhaps there is a sort of symbiosis with him and this place. But look, management have decided. They've said he represents the company badly, and frankly, they're right on the money.
What about his wife? She's fine, right?
She is okay, yes.
She's a great worker. She's really killing it on the fish department.
Absolutely, of course, we're keeping her on, but quite often if a married couple works here and one partner leaves, then the other one, you know.
You can't fire her, okay? Because if you fire Clarice, I'll leave.
My God, there's a lot of politics here, but okay. So he's left because he was the audience of the purge.
Who even is that guy? Like, this is a record in regards to the wheels falling off early on in the movie. Yeah, we find out who this guy is, and then we go to Clarissa, who's working in the fish aisle. Play.
I care about him too much, and if they both lose their job, then they'll lose their house, and it's a whole thing.
Well, look, I'll do what I can for her. I'm from HR.
I know you are. I deal with you all the time.
It's a really hard supermarket to be in the HR
It's
department.
okay, but you made it to head of HR, so that's excellent.
Oh, thanks.
Hey.
I do feel like I have a way with people, you know.
Yeah, well,
I have a joke, in fact.
Oh, I'd love to hear it.
What is blue and walks around? A bat.
Pause! Oh my God! I've never felt like I need to apologize to an audience before. What is his name even? Oh, it is his head of HR. That's very difficult. She's very proud of him. I'm not even sure we know what she's called yet. And he has a joke that makes literally no sense. Play.
I love surreal humor.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Bill. Goodbye.
He's gone. I've never loved anyone as much as Jeff.
He's gone. What do I do every hour from now on? I'm gone. What do I do with myself at 6 a.m. now? Do I keep purging at home?
Do you think that he's purging at home?
I hope he's purging at home. I don't have the overheads to employ an audience.
I wish I was gone.
I guess I'll just have to hang out with Bill on my own. He's gone. Jeff's gone. The purge is going under.
I'd be an audience for free if only he asked me. I'd turn up 24 times at his house.
I'd be an audience with him, he's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone. I was fired today, Clarice.
You were fired?
They didn't tolerate my purging.
What did I tell you to purge? What did I tell you about purging again?
Tell me to purge, Mother.
No,
Tell me.
No purging, please.
I do it for you.
Not for me.
Yes, for you.
Oh, not for me.
For you.
No, not for me.
For you.
Please.
Excuse me. I've been looking for crackers for an hour. Does anyone work in this ASDA?
Oh, yes, sorry. Jeff, go away, sorry. Sorry, this is...
Go.
You're in the middle of something. I'll carry on.
Aisle 12!
Thanks.
2 aisles down from the knives. I'm sorry, Clarice. This is your place of work now, not mine.
Pause. I believe the stairs are in full flow there. Play.
This is our place of work. This is ours. I love you, Jeff.
Clarice, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. I know, I'm sorry, okay.
Oh my gosh, that is the most hurtful thing I've ever heard someone say in the vicinity of where I'm standing.
You've upset her, you've upset your wife, you've upset yourself.
You've upset ASDA.
This is the...
I'm furious.
Pause! In the director's cut, obviously they had an actor who played ASDA. I'm going to very quickly put that clip on. Here we go. ASDA is a wizard, it would seem. I'm furious. I genuinely am. Play.
Yes! That's it, small people. Move around inside me. That feels good. Yes! Go to the dried foods aisle.
Right. That is the thing. That makes more sense than anything we've seen so far. We go back to the main movie. And obviously, even though we're quite early on in a way and we don't really know who anyone is, a lot has happened. And very soon we meet some of the management at ASDA who are aware that there's all kinds of different politics at play within the store, and there really is a problem with morale. And there's obviously a lot of problems at this ASDA, and that's being discussed. Play.
It was Samantha, right? Samantha!
I've been in love with her from the first day I saw her, Therese. I'm so sorry. I just know what your father would say if we were to divorce.
We're not divorcing. No.
I know.
Hold my hand. Let's get your job back.
Yes, Clarice.
Come on.
Goodbye, star people.
Don't say bye to them. And don't look at anybody else. It's disgusting.
Sorry, Clarice.
Well, there's certainly problems in ASDA.
There certainly are big problems in big American ASDA.
Big problems.
Oh, look, here comes the boss. It's true, sir. We've been listening. There have been affairs. There's been vomiting. There's been dancing in the aisles.
Well, this is just unacceptable.
What we think is that, Samantha, you're your ever-present, ever-winning employee of the month. I don't know, why.
Yes, Samantha.
She gets that all the time. But she seems to be at the heart of the problem.
I would have to concur.
Well, we can't have this, can we, Jeeps?
You're entirely correct. We can't have this.
Something's got to be done. We can't have morale plummeting all over the place. We're laying people off. It's not making anything any better. And we both know ASDA must be appeased.
I must be appeased.
ASDA demands of us, and ASDA will be served.
I mean, you could make somebody else employee of the month instead of Samantha. I know she's good at her job, but, she's causing the problems.
What do you think, Jeeps?
Well, sir, I would just say I've worked here for 12 years, and not once have I even been considered for Employee of the Month.
Well, no, you haven't, Jeeps, but that's because your work is always substandard. What about you, ladies?
Well,
the shelving sisters?
we're only the quickest shelvers in the Midwest.
You're the quickest shelvers, but you seem to spend all your time just walking around complaining.
Oh, no, that's where you're wrong. We're observing.
We all hate this man. Yes, we all hate this man.
I can hear you.
Oh, dear. Don't fire me. We all hate this man.
Oh, yes, we all hate this man.
Yes, we do.
We all hate this man.
Yes, we do.
If there's a problem, he's your man, 'cause we all hate this man.
I don't understand why everyone hates me. I'm just trying to get you to get along, but you all just at each other's throats.
Let me explain. We all hate this man.
I know.
You. We all hate this man. That's you. We all hate this man. Does that make sense now?
Not at all. You haven't given me any reasons, Jeeps. You're just saying you hate me.
Well, you keep firing people. You knew that was the only thing keeping me going, being the one-man audience member who watched the purges?
I know, Jeeps, but that was really weird of you.
Yes, well, you do weird things. You enjoy football. That's just a group of people kicking something around a pitch.
Jeeps, sometimes if you're gonna rule, you have to rule with an iron fist. It's the only way to get things done. I can't let things slip here, or ASDA will have his way with me.
Okay.
I don't mean...
But, Mr. Smith!
I will.
Pause! Not like that! But yeah, although it has been a fairly surreal ride to this point, we do now see what our story is about. It's about, obviously, Samantha, the cleaner, who does love Jeff and seems to love ASDA and is good at her job and maybe wants this place to be happier and better. But all kind of through that, you're dealing with the boss man who's stuck in middle management trying to appease ASDA, the actual kind of embodiment of it. And that I think is the closest we might get to a story this evening. Play.
Right, you know what? You can all just stop telling me how much you hate me. You can all stop complaining. You can all stop trying to ruin each other's lives.
You fired Jeff, and he's so popular. And what, you want to fire
He
somebody
was vomiting on the floor everywhere.
We're the fastest shelvers in the Midwest, and you just think we walk around doing nothing.
Well, all right. How about this? We're going to hold a competition. A competition to see who can be the employee of the month.
Yes.
The actual best employee.
You mean I haven't been the actual best employee? Ever?
You know what? Jeff was in charge of that, and I don't know what that guy was doing, okay?
So if I win, would Jeff come back?
And if I win, would Jeff come back?
And if we win, will you fire Samantha?
Yes, okay. We all hate this man! Come on, I'm trying!
We all hate this man!
Never had any friends!
He's doing the best he can, nonetheless we hate this man.
I don't know why.
We all hate this man.
I'm really trying.
We all hate this man.
So confusing.
He's doing the best he can, nonetheless we all hate this man. I'm putting my form in for best employee of the month. There you go.
Thank you, Jeeps.
Thank you.
So, Samantha, you heard, huh?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Can I ask you a real quick question?
Careful, it's wet.
Slippery, yeah, forgot. You haven't got a sign there. I could sue. Put a sign down.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're scary. You know that?
I'm not actually that scary. I'm very delicate, actually.
Really?
I'm very nice, actually.
Really? You're shouting?
Because you're really, really starting to hurt my feelings. You know? Jeff and I met in the fish aisle 12 years ago. My dad, he was a fishmonger here. Yeah.
I remember. Mr. Rice.
Mr. Rice. That's right. And I'm his little girl.
Mrs. Rice.
Mrs. Rice. No, not
Well,
anymore.
you were.
I wasn't
Your maiden name.
Yeah. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. I'm now Mrs. Spaghetti.
You've had a tough time with names, you know?
I have. But you know what? That's why I believe that myself and Jeff, we belong here. Rice and spaghetti. You know? What are you? Celery? Yeah. You're just a carbohydrate. No, I'm a carbohydrate. I'm a carbohydrate.
You're a carbohydrate.
Oh, God, the food chain.
I'm less calories than you can even eat.
You're nothing. You are nothing. People try to eat you to feel something about themselves, to feel like they've done something in the world. But me, they always come back to spaghetti. They always come back to rice. You're just a fad. Bit of avocado on the side.
What? Of celery? That's crazy.
Is it really?
I don't know. People put avocado on anything these days.
You are a glorified side piece. I am the main one. I am the one with the ring. Do you see that? You're nothing. You're nothing. You see, I'm the one with the ring. You're nothing. You're nothing. I'll win the employee of the month. I'll get my Jeff back, and when I'm done, I'll have you fired. So, yeah, I'm nothing. You tell me that I'm nothing, and I feel it because you have the ring. Bling, bling. I'm nothing. Like a piece of celery in a dip, covered in hormones. I feel like nothing. I'm just a bit of celery that no one wants to eat. On a crowded day, blame when everyone's finished. The carrots, there's no more carrots or peppers left. I'm nothing. You're nothing. You don't even have the ring. You ain't that thing. I know you think you're doing something right now.
I was just
I know you think that you are the insert bad word here. I know you think that you're that girl on the aisle, always cleaning up the puke.
Yeah, I'm proud of
I'll
that.
tell you something for free. It ain't a kid that puked there. It's me.
I gotta go clean up that kid's poo. Then.
Pause, yeah. I've just remembered what scene is after this. We see a small child being pushed, they're in the trolley as the parents are doing the shopping, and it's a brilliant standalone kind of song, and it's just excellent. Play.
Listen.
Hello there, kids. Are you having fun in the trolley?
Yeah, we're having a nice time in the trolley because it's going really fast.
Yeah, can I have a cardo?
How come you've got a hat like a military man?
Because Daddy prefers me.
Oh, what? That's not fair.
It's true.
You've always been the favourite. I think that's really bad. You've always been the favourite to our dad. But when you're the favourite, it just makes me go.
Oh, please do calm down, darling. We're in a shop.
Always been the favourite, that much is true. I know that I'm better, so much better than you.
Oh.
I can read and write because I'm 2 years older. And when Dad sees you, his heart feels colder.
You're off your trolley, you're off your trolley. I'm awfully sorry, but you're off your trolley.
No.
You're off your trolley, you're off your trolley. I'm awfully sorry, but you're off your trolley.
All right, you know what? I'm leaving you both here.
Come to the frozen food aisle.
ASDA.
ASDA.
Yes. Thank you, yes.
Go ahead, Jeeves.
ASDA. I'm in the freezer. Yeah, thank you. It's freezing in there. Now, give me a status report.
ASDA, we are going to hold a competition.
A competition?
Yes, for Employee of the Month to try and boost morale in the company.
A novel idea. I once had morale, but I stamped it out. You know why?
Why, ASDA?
Because morale has nothing to do with profits. And that's all ASDA cares about.
Pause.
ASDA must
Pause. I think I should probably at this point say, this is only our opinion. ASDA. Great shop. Please don't sue us. Anyway, let's carry on. Play.
Of course, the profits are so important, as well as the quality service we provide, and the excellent items available at ASDA. The profits are well-deserved, right, ASDA?
Yes. Agreed. But try your competition. Perhaps it will help the workers. But for now, ASDA must be appeased. I will have my way with one of you.
That's why I brought Jeeps along for this meeting.
Surely not now.
And what I mean by that is that you will be consumed by the very store itself.
No.
It's okay.
Horror in the freezer aisle. It's getting cold in here. Horror in the freezer aisle. You're starting to feel the fear. Horror in the freezer aisle. It's getting cold in here.
So cold.
Horror in the freezer aisle. You're starting to feel the fear. Any last words, Jeeps?
Yes. Good luck, everyone.
What on earth was that? Cannot literally get a sentence out. That is literally, that's the least impressive thing I've ever seen. But yeah, it would appear that Jeeps, the man, I still don't fully understand who Jeeps is or what he's contributed, which is probably why he's the first to be killed by the store that is ASDA. But I'm starting to get a real picture that it is ASDA itself that is driving and creating the rifts between the common workers here, who all ultimately are good people who no doubt want the best for each other. Play.
You will be chopped up.
Can I just say one more thing?
Very well.
We all hate this man.
You will be chopped up into pieces. You will become the frozen chicken nuggets which you have sold for so many years. Jeeves, it's time to see this man freeze, because ASDA must be appeased. I had my way with him.
Pause. Yeah, and now, as Jeeps lies there is a series of incredibly dramatic camera angles and shots as he lies there, literally doing nothing. Play. Oh, it is one of those nights, isn't it? I love the bit in the movie that they didn't edit out, where the roaming camera ran into shot, the camera fell apart, and then in total panic just went and ran off. Oh. But yeah, with Jeeps dead, we go back now to Samantha. We go back to Samantha, who's waiting to meet Jeff outside the store. As this movie really develops pace as we go into the final 15 minutes. Play.
Don't have the ring, do I? So I'm nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I can hear you.
Must be appeased.
We all
hate this man.
Come on, guys, I'm right here.
I've had my way with it.
He's gone. You don't have a ring.
Just a damn bit of celery. It's like... You came. Don't touch me. Oh!
Samantha.
Why didn't you tell me, Jeff? Why didn't you tell me that it was you making me Employee of the Month every month?
It, Samantha. Others don't see in you what
But
I
it's not true. It's not real.
It is real. You're the only thing that's real. The only thing that I've ever cared about. Clarice's had a fist around me for so many years.
Crushed my working life. In my head, what created me, what made me a good person was the fact that I was a good worker.
You are a good worker.
Says just you. A man who purges at 6 a.m. in front of an audience. Whose knuckles, divine as they are liars.
Oh, no.
Lying knuckles.
Bad knuckles. I'm sorry.
You said you'd never lie to me.
I didn't.
You said what we had was honest and true, and our souls were intertwined, and the whole time you were rigging things to make me Employee of the Month. And guess what? Now there's an actual competition, and I have to go up against your wife, against the two Style sisters,
The Shelving Sisters.
I should have known they're the Shelving Sisters.
I'll prove it to you, Samantha.
What can you do now? You're pathetic. You're unemployed. You're a mess. You've purged on yourself.
This is my purging outfit.
Come on, change clothes before you go on a date.
No more. Play.
I'll prove it to you. You'll see.
I just don't know how at this point. Just go back to your wife. Go back to your...
I don't have a wife. She's just that in law.
She literally just schooled me through song in aisle 6.
You Are Nothing song? She does that to me at home.
What?
Every day for the last 12 years.
Yeah, in the director's cut, here's a quick clip of her doing the You Are Nothing song. Can anyone in the audience, remember what is he doing in the house? Purging? No, he's not purging. Not you two. No, we'll find out what he's doing. Play.
You're nothing.
Let me keep my diary here, please.
You're nothing.
Can the guy get a break?
You're nothing.
January 15th.
You're nothing.
Today was an average day.
Oh, you're nothing.
My wife sang to me the same song.
Nothing.
About how I have no worth.
Oh, you're nothing.
Every day for 12 years.
Nothing. Oh, you're nothing.
I'll be in my purging room.
Oh, you're nothing.
Pause! And then she carries on after he's gone. Who's she singing to now? Anyway, we go back to the main movie. Oh, brilliant. Play.
I'll show you. You'll win that competition. I'll do anything, Samantha, for you. Can we do?
The first thing I want you to do is just stop calling it purging. It's just regular throwing up. Okay, I think it's incredibly problematic what you're doing, okay?
Okay, the purging's gone. That was only to remove the passion I feel for you anyway, but...
Okay,
I realized...
The only way we can have a normal life...
The purging's out! I purged
just
purging!
Don't say purge anymore.
Okay, I vomited vomiting.
Yeah.
Listen, I've realized this ring, it's... Okay, but it's stuck, but it's bound me for too... It's bound me for too long, and I've come to realize, Samantha, that you're the only thing that gives me meaning. Or the only thing that I need in life. I swear to God, I don't care about this ring anymore.
Be careful of those knuckles.
Jeff!
Yeah!
Jeff!
I wasn't doing anything. You know what? That's right. 12 years. 12 years of that song. Your father breathing down my neck before he died, and then you made me feel guilty about not loving you. Well, I'm a man with feelings. I can't live for you. You never really loved me. It was just a matter of convenience, of convenience stores.
Pause! That was less clever than he thought it was. I love the moment he looks out as if he's got this brilliant thing, and then he looks really sad when he realizes, oh, I had nothing. He's nothing. Oh, I love this movie. I love this movie. I love this movie. And there's 10 minutes left, and there's so many other extra strands to sum up. We're going to go to the Shelving Sisters soon and find out what they're up to try and win the prestigious award. Play.
Today's the day that we're over, okay?
Jeff, please. Take your ring. This hand. This hand.
No.
This hand.
No!
Just think about it. Think clearly.
I throw it away now.
Be
No,
quiet.
not you. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you really honestly think this is a relationship worth having? This man has told me that he's loved me for the last 11 and a half years. Every day.
6 months where we were okay, but then
It was great.
nothing.
I loved you then. I loved you then.
But think of
But
yourself.
you changed. He changed. And he'll change with you too.
I'm willing to see if that happens.
Let
But
me-
I know that you yourself are not happy.
Why else would you sing to someone every day like that? That is not a sign of happiness or good health.
Because I'm nothing. I'm nothing.
Oh God, that's sad.
Jeff, now is the time to be nice.
Inside.
I have spare purging equipment if you need it.
But you don't have to be nothing.
I'm nothing.
You can be something on your own.
I'm calorific. I'm so fat inside.
A coffee.
I'm wild.
Pause, right. Ah! I promise you, there is a really positive body message by the end of this movie, okay? I promise that is there and present, okay? But yeah, it does seem, of course, that what all of these characters need, they're all beating themselves up, but they needn't. They all just need to don't laugh. They all realize that they all have a tremendous amount of worth. And to be honest, that's a big part of what this movie's about. ASDA itself, I don't know whether it's a metaphor or a literal thing that's eating people up, but it's all about breaking free from ASDA. Play.
No, you don't need that. We're all something. We've all been living this pressurized, capitalistic, crazy life. It's meaningless.
You're right.
I think you're something.
I think you're something.
I think you're something too.
All right, everyone, here we are. It's time for the Employee of the Month competition. Are you ladies ready?
Sure are.
Have you been preparing? All right, is everybody ready? We're going to have the Employee of the Month competition. Apparently, morale is lower than it's ever been right now. Jeff, you're here too, apparently. I mean, why not at this point, man? Just compete along with everyone.
Pause. Oh, I've just realized we've got to do the biopic as well. We'll put that on in a little while. Play.
Well, here comes the competition results.
Oh, yeah, we got the results in. The competition just happened. I hope you all enjoyed it. Okay. Employee of the Month is Samantha.
I told you.
Samantha, you're Employee of the Month. You had the best customer recommendations, and your shelving was even faster than the Shelving Sisters.
Hey, it's okay.
I feel like nothing.
No.
I don't know what to tell you. You spent the whole time plotting against everybody, and you didn't spend any time practicing shelving.
Wait, you know what? You taught me everything I know about shelving.
Oh my God, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said.
You remember that 2 days we spent on aisle 1?
Yes!
That's how I learned.
Oh!
And you taught me everything I know about slicing fish. And that was part of the competition that we didn't see. And you know what? The competition was real fair. You did a really good job in putting it all together, and actually, I think we all really appreciated how you ran it.
Oh, I
really-
appreciate that.
Yeah.
You mean you don't hate me?
This man's okay. This man's all right.
I've never had a friend.
This man's just average.
Oh.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for not just saying we'd won when we hadn't. It's good. I'm glad our skills have been passed on.
And it makes me realize that, well, hell, I don't know, maybe there's more to life than work and more to life than ASDA. Maybe it's about learning from each other and collaborating, right?
You know what? I'm sorry. I never should have fired you, Jeff. I was just trying to be strict and get things done because, you know, I'm scared I'm gonna have my body chopped up and frozen.
We're all scared of that. Hey, you know what, guys? We're scared of the man at the top. But there's more of us than there are of him, so maybe if we tell him, hey, you big corporate bully, you get out of here. Maybe there will be some morale in this place.
Samantha, you're a genius.
That's why I love her.
Calm down, please.
I have already said morale is bad.
Hey, why don't you come down here, Mr.
I
Asda?
am down there. I am a supermarket.
Pause. And before we tackle that deeply challenging metaphysical scene, we first of all are going to put on a quick short, which is a biopic of Oscar, which starts from a young age and goes quickly and as inoffensively to me through to my current stage in life. And it's about 90 seconds long. Play.
Oh, what a beautiful baby boy.
What do you want to do with it? Keep it?
I think so. And just like that, he became a teenager.
Now, hello, son. I've got something for you. It's called a talkie. Watch this film and see how it changes your life.
Oh, movies. That's a good replacement for actual social life.
So like, what do we do here? Just like invite me to your room and just watch films, or what? I thought I was gonna get.
What? What did you think you were going to get? It clearly begins with an F. What did you think you...
Why? Like, literally not for 60 seconds. Why can't we just make the film either not offensive or not really gross and sexual? Well, like, it's like an infliction. And also, that's my life. And can I say that I had no girls in my bedroom until I was, like, in my mid-20s. And even that's being generous to me, okay? I lived that life. It was much more tragic than that. Play.
Some French fries.
So you were going to get French fries. I know I promised you French fries, but I didn't have any French fries. It
Maybe
were lies.
watch 4 art house films. I'm leaving.
It was all French lies. Oh, she's gone.
Look into the television. It is the movie talking to you.
Pause. The movie sounds very much like ASDA, it must be said. Play.
I also run a chain of supermarkets. I have an idea. Perhaps instead of just watching movies, you should create some.
You're never having
Yeah. Pretty accurate, to be honest. We go back to the main movie. They're all about to unionize against the store itself. As we come to the end of this movie, and it ends with a brilliant, uplifting song as well. Play.
Do you know what, Mr. Asder? We're all happy with ourselves, and it's you that's making us sad.
You're right, Samantha. Let's burn this place down.
Wow.
Let's do it all together in a sort of jazz routine.
Yes. Our jazz will create so much heat that the place will spontaneously combust.
You can't create enough heat to burn down the freezer aisle.
Just watch us.
No. Morale.
Morale comes from within. Ooh, it's something you got to bring. Ooh.
Morale is something that you birth on your own.
We're gonna burn this store down. We're gonna leave ASDA with a frown. We're We're gonna burn this store down to the ground. To the ground. To the ground. We're gonna burn this store down.
I'm scared.
We're gonna burn that store to the ground. We're gonna burn this store down.
Please don't.
To the ground.
To the ground, to the ground. And I don't care which store you come from. I don't care what kind of wizard mind you have. Because from within, with the power of jazz, morale's gonna make you bad.
What you've been searching for up in your corporate hell. Because now the clock is ticking, my friend, and it's time for us to tell. We're gonna burn this store down. We're gonna leave ASDA with a frown. We're gonna burn this store down to the ground, to the ground. To the ground. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna burn this store down. We're gonna leave ASDA with a frown. We're gonna burn this store down
To the ground, to the ground.
Look at that fire, we've done it!
They've had their way with me.
That's right!
Pause, yeah, incredible. And then, in fact, you know what? That's not how the movie ends quite. We have a final amazing rendition of that chorus. And we see how all the different couples and all the different friends and people that we've seen so far settle their differences and become besties. Play.
Well, seems like morale's riding high.
Hey, how's your morale?
My morale's very high, thank you very much.
How's your body image?
Loving my body image,
Good.
thank you.
You should, girl.
I love it.
Welcome back, Jeff. Glad to hear you stopped all that purging.
Oh man, I didn't need that thing. No way. Hey, you are more than something. You're everything.
Okay, calm down.
Hey, sister, I'm proud of you. We did something good today. We passed on our skills.
We sure did. We learned that there's more to us than work.
There's more to us than competition.
Yeah.
We reanimated Jeep's corpse.
Absolutely.
The power of morale and the fire of jazz.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna burn this store down. We're gonna leave ASDA with a frown. We're gonna burn this store down. We're gonna burn this store down. Leave ASDA with a frown. We're gonna burn this store down. We're gonna burn this store down. We're gonna burn this store down to the ground.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. You guys have been an incredible audience, as have you at home. This is Mischief Movie Night In. We are here until the 1st of August. We are improvising 3 more movies this weekend. 1 tomorrow, 1 on Sunday, just before the match now. We've moved that show. So the actual show start time is 6:30, the preamble at 6. And of course, we have 2 on Saturday, including a midnight matinee. Consider that we did that now. Imagine what we'd do at midnight. Of course, it's not just our amazing audience and our amazing cast and crew and musicians in here improvising. There are people sending in improvised posters and artwork based on the artwork even, based on this movie right now. So let's have a look at some of that amazing work. Here we go. Wow! I love that. Incredible. Brilliant, brilliant. Thank you so much. This has been Mischief Movie Night. You have been amazing. Stay safe and we'll see you soon. Good night.
Oh. Bit it.